fast aerials and, excuse me, frame data is just going to be so interesting to watch.
Right, but the big thing here is that Lucina has the potential to takes like a lot of damage away from Snake early on, and we're already seeing it. Like, this is not going to be the matchup where you're going to want to play backplay spacing. This is going to be where you're going to want to use Lucina's sword to just absolutely smother your opponent. And Stretch, he very clearly knows this already.
Yeah,
he is just pouring on the gas and smothering Sensei.
He is on his ass, bro. Get off of me.
Go away, please.
Get off of
Dude, 0% versus 130%. If he dies here, not going to be able to get the stage spike with the up B, but he's looking
we knew he was looking
getting
for
the long form 0 to death.
Yeah, we knew he was looking for it, but the grenade is going to shut that down. And actually going to be able to get back on the stage and get his own ledge trap going here. Oh, unfortunate for...
Who goes for shield breaker there? Who does that?
I'm at disadvantage, but I'm going to shield break you here.
So, like, this is, like, I was literally talking about it, like, a half a second ago. This is exactly what I wanted to see from Stretch in this matchup, and it seems he knows exactly what he's got to do against Snake. And what he's got to do is just smother him.
Oh, but Sensei is coming in with some crazy aggression, and with the back air, is going to be able to set up a ledge trap, possibly a edge guard situation, but he tried to have some... He put down the C4, trying to get the C4 mix-up off of the back throw.
I love the confirm with Dancing Blade, but Sensei is going to start doing Snake things right there. Just places a whole bunch of traps and catches Stretch up on the platform.
And the fact that Sensei was
2% extra credit, and he's still at 0, so like every single hit here is still extra credit. It's still like not looking great for Sensei. He's got a lot of distance to make up.
But even though the fact that Stretch started off that stock really hot, and the fact that he was able to get as much off of he's like Sensei, I mean, for Sensei to be able to like get back into it as soon as he did, like that's kudos to him, man, because he obviously just knows the matchup well enough to just get back into this and just know what to do against Lucina, where to pick his spots, where to pick his chances, and the perfect mix-up off of the recovery too. Like, we haven't seen Stretch capitalize upon those a lot, and then Sensei is just kind of getting his damage, and this is exactly what Snake wants too. Oh my god.
Stretch almost got caught. He almost got caught air dodging into Snake. That's never something that you ever want to do as any character in this matchup. Never air dodge towards Snake, because he will up tilt you into oblivion.
Yeah, the sweet
music. Luckily, at least, escaped with his life intact. Both of them now fiending for this stock here. He's going to drop off stage, look for the Dolphin Slash, but can't find it.
Oh, what? You're a madman. You know how crazy, how ballsy you have to be. Oh, that was such a good counter.
That was so cool.
Yeah,
Stretch countering the mortar as Sensei went up to try and challenge him with the back air, going to be able to get so much off of it, including the kill. And now extra credit time, dude. Every single hit that Stretch gets on Sensei is just one step closer to being able to win. Because one of the biggest things about playing against Snake is that you never want to get behind.
Yeah,
once you lose the lead to Snake, they're going to be able to play with grenades, play for trades, and that lead is always going to be getting longer and longer. But as long as you can hold the lead, Snake has to approach you. He has to go after you. He can't be playing for those trades where he's his most comfortable. So Stretch, he's playing this fantastic.
Sure. Oh,
and air dodge down.
Yeah, he's living. We're good.
Is he?
Yeah,
okay.
No, we're good.
He gets the second. Yeah, he gets the second and the third tech and makes it back.
Oh, that would have been crazy had he done something on his shield. But good, kudos to know, like, hey, if I touch his shield here, I might die, I might get upbeat. But phenomenal air dodge read with the F smash, dash back F smash. I think that's like the top 5 rolls of fundies, dash back F smash.
That's a pretty fundies move right there, especially on sorties. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I myself, as a fundies god, I've never been hit by dash back F smash before, especially not on Martha Lucina. It's never happened.
For sure. I've never. All the wolves I've played, all the Chroms, the snakes, not the snakes. If I get hit by dash back F smash by snake,
hang on, bro.
I deserve it.
If you ever get hit by not even dash back, if you ever get hit by any snake F smash, you did something wrong.
Hey man, that move be 2-framing, bro. That move be 2-framing. I don't want to hear it.
I am a little bit interested in why Sensei chose Smashville as his counter pick. I guess he's going to try and counter smother with smother because that's what Stretch did to him last game. But
Yeah, I
nice
feel like
landing
he's just
up air
gonna-
to get back.
He's just gonna take it with like a close quarter, like a C, like that's literally canon, like a close quarters combat like aspect into it. He's like, all right, he's like, I've been losing these interactions with my item set play, so let me just get into the boxing set play because Snake has such great boxing tools that he's like, all right, I'm gonna get in your face, I'm gonna box with you, but I'm still gonna get my item set play.
I mean, the biggest thing is that, like, you can play Snake as a zoner, you can play Snake as a boxer, but where Snake is truly scary, if you've ever seen players like Apollo Kage play, where Snake is truly scary is when they combine the zoning with the boxing. Like, the second you're not quite ready to combat their boxing, they just run away in zone. The second you're not quite ready to deal...
He blew himself up! No!
Oh,
I was
no,
just about to say, this is
Sensei.
exactly what you were talking about, that you do not want to be down and out against Snake because he just wants to take these trades, and you touch Snake, you're just going to get hit by these grenades, and unless obviously you're playing Lucina, so you have the spacing, you have the tools, you have the disjoint, so even though you do touch a grenade, you're not going to take as much damage as you should if you were like a Mario or you were a Luigi or somebody that doesn't have disjointed aerials. But here we go, Stretch finally going to get the first his lead of the set. And Sensei, as I say that, is going to shut me up, and he's going to get all of his item set play. He's going to get everything going for him in neutral, and he has the perfect set play right now. Oh my god, what a good parry. The frame 6 up tilt, going to be able to come out and just shut that up. Tries to call out a jump with the Nair, not going to be able to get it, but here we go. We are in disadvantage as Snake. What are you going to do? Going to be able to get all that damage. 47 off of one grenade. Oh my god, no way! You was talking all that smack about Snake F Smash, bro.
I mean... I mean... Alright, but I do want to take a second to talk about, like, this
interaction was
exactly
so crazy, man.
Like, this is just like he just murdered him.
Yeah, no,
it's
he
just
had
like get murked.
He had every option covered because the mortar was coming down and it was in the air. So he was like, all right, the only thing that you are not gonna be like, if he does directional air dodge back to ledge, he would have been fine. He would have just been able to. He would have reset the situation with a ledge trap coming from Snake. Even though you do not want to be in that situation against Snake, I mean, you still have a lot of options because you're Lucina. You have a sword. You have space. You know, you have something to
I mean,
work with.
I do want to point out that like that at the end of it was exactly what I said Stretch needed to avoid, and it's letting Sensei play with even a little bit of a lead. Like the second he gets the opportunity to just look for trades, to just look for like grenade pulls and stuff like that, that's when Lucina's game plan starts to fall apart against Snake. So he's got to make sure that he's just consistently smothering it.
Yeah, like that. Like you can't even let him. You cannot give Snake any time to set up his ledge games because once he gets a moment to set up that C4, that grenade, and the up smash, like what are you gonna do? Like something I do want to see Sensei work on a little bit more against Lucina is I don't want to see you go for Nikita because frame 1 invincibility kind of invalidates frame 1 invincibility on Dolphin Slash kind of invalidates the fact that you could go for Nikita. I do want to see more setting up the set play with the ledge trap like this. This is exactly what I want to see. Like you're gonna take damage regardless. You have so many explosions coming your way. Like not much you could really do, and Sensei is just kind of running away with this now.
I mean, this is almost exactly what happened last game. It's just a little bit earlier on. Stretch needs to take the stock soon, but he's only able to get like these little like stray hits in every once in a while. He's not been able to get any like actually big meaty hitboxes off on him. He goes for the shield breaker, but can't hit that either.
I just want to talk about that back air while Sensei, he was coming down with above from on Stretch. He used that back air to shift his hurt box so he wouldn't be able to get hit by any aerials that were coming for him. But that was such a good play, and the up tilt on the platform going to be able to close that stock out at 90%. And here we go.
And now Sensei, he's got such a huge lead, like an entire stock. He's got all the time in the world to just play for grenade trades.
Yeah, this is what
everything.
You want to work
with. This is basically like just the unwinnable point for any character against Snake is when he's got a full stock lead against you.
Yeah, and especially the fact that Sensei was able to, even though it was just for a bit, just for a minute, he was still able to get that lap. And right now we have Stretch finally getting amounting to a little bit of momentum. But the great mix-up right there with the Nikita going to be able to drop the C4 and still get back safely onto the stage. And even though we do see one of the biggest things that I do like seeing about Stretch is he is such a phenomenal juggler. Like, if you are above him, he is not intimidated to just keep you above him and just get this damage with Lucina, but no jump here. Oh!
Woo! He gets caught by the bear. Stretch almost gets edge guarded there, which would have been the worst possible scenario. There's just spaghetti.
Yeah, that was spaghetti.
All over the floor, dude.
Spaghetti. All right, that was, even though he took that forward air, he did get the trade off of the grenade, so we take that as far as we can. And unfortunately, not going to be able to kill him with that fair, but the back air off stage going to be able to get that, and now this is a winnable game for Stretch. But we do not want to see you eat any more trades like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Snake, he's only at 19. He's got all the time in the world. He's going to go for the down throw. He looks for the roll read, but can't find it.
Yeah, it goes more often
maybe
than
a little bit extra time, 65%. Now he's got Rage. This could be doable for him. He could clutch this out. Last week's Fusion champion could avoid getting sent into losers maybe a little bit early, but the up tilt.
Yeah, the trade with the up tilt, going to be able to clutch it out for Sensei, and Speech and Music going to come into effect and be able to bring it home for Jersey's very own Nerds Games and Gamers or something like that. That's what his sponsor is.
It's like Nerds, Geeks, and Gamers.
Nerds, Geeks, and Gamers. Yeah, that's
lines.
it. Yeah.
But I heard you almost shout out my boys over at Nerd Street Gamers.
Nerd Street, yeah.
A little bit different organization.
My Valorant
homies.
Slightly different. Wrong game.